In the words of the late George Carlin, BS is the glue that binds us together as a nation. Here comes a ton of it. It's time for BSing with Big Nate.
Welcome into another edition of BSing with Big Nate. I'm Big Nate, and we're going to have some fun today. Of course, everyone is social distancing, self-isolating, and music's become tricky. But there is one musician right here in the New River Valley who took that challenge, grabbed life by the balls, and I'm here with Jared Stout. Jared, how you doing?
What's up, Nate? I'm doing all right, man. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you as well. It's good. I mean, at this point, I crave the attention. A mailman shows up, I'm just looking out the window at him. But no, I'm thrilled to have you here, and well, not here because social distancing.
Roughly in your space.
I thought you'd be a great candidate for BSing with Big Nate this week because, firstly, you've been hustling online.
Man, I've been trying to. It was, for some reason, we had this hankering in the back of our minds that doing live streams is going to become fairly important sometime soon. We weren't really sure when, but we wanted to be able to do that. And we were thinking, let's figure this out. And it wasn't but like a month later that everything just started going under. And we were like, wow, couldn't have timed that any better. Luckily, Barry Bowling Creative Media, he's been working with us, and he's been on it full speed since day one about what to do with all this. And that's certainly helped us out.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are all over the place. I saw you've been doing stuff at Parkway. I mean, where all have you virtually done concerts so far?
Where have you virtually been? Let's see. We did.
So weird to phrase that.
Parkway was the first one, and that was a lot of fun. We did one on the Berglund Center's page, and that was a lot of fun. We did it at Rocket Music in Blacksburg with Greg Bump, and we had Thomas Theus with Introspective Productions come in and do the lights. It was super cool. And then we just recently did one at 5 Points Music Sanctuary with Roots to Rock, raising money for 5 Points. Robbie and I did one in the living room of his house. I might be all of them. I'm not sure. They kind
of the lights for the Berglund Center one. I remember thinking, man, he's going whole hog with this, and not just because anybody can just kind of sit there with a guitar and, well, not anybody, because I definitely can't, but and just kind of phone it in. But instead of phoning it in, you're putting on these shows that I mean you've become known for in the area. So you're not losing any of the energy. You're just channeling it in a different way. And as a listener and a viewer, I appreciate it. I'm certain a lot of people do. The pride and the passion shows. Something else I wanted to talk to you about. NPR Tiny Desk Concert, the contest. What's
oh yeah.
I saw you guys had submitted a track to that, and I think they are in the judging phase.
They are
currently. You want to talk about that a little bit? What made you decide?
So, first off, on the concerts, what we decided was the quality over quantity. Rather than blasting the airwaves and the internet with us sitting down doing in-house or whatever we wanted to do, streams all the time, we decided quality was way better than quantity. So we try to stick to one about every other week that's, high quality and something roughly in between in the middle there. But we got up to the third floor of the Fret Mill and all sat around and recorded 6 videos, and one of those went off to Tiny Desk. The other 5 are in production, and we'll put those out later. But the one went off to Tiny Desk, and it did get accepted. So that means that we didn't break any rules, and we did have a Tiny Desk back there. So that's awesome. It was cool to get that and get your own little page. It says, hey, you're officially in the running for the Tiny Desk concert or contest. So they're out there, they're looking at it. They'll see what it's like. If they like it and we end up, making it as a finalist, they'll pull us up to DC and we'll get to play it. But even if not, it's just a great thing to have on the platform. There's so many people that put in their submissions for that every year all across the US, and to be a part of that is something cool. It's something I always wanted to do. And I actually called the guys up the day it was supposed to be shut down. No more. And I said, guys, we should do a submission for this. Where can we do it? And we brainstormed, and within a couple of hours, we had the whole crew ready. We had Bobby McMahon, Cloud Bobby came out and helped us out. Barry gave us some lights, and we recorded everything actually from the camera you're watching me through now, and just one-offed it and said, all right, there we go, and sent it out. And we've had some good luck so far. Lots of people seem to like the video.
I love it. I mean, as a fan of Tiny Desk concerts and a fan of yours, my fingers are crossed. Hopefully it all works out and comes out in your favor.
I would love to play that space because, like, we played it. What is it? The VT radio? WVT?
Yeah, WVT.
Yeah, we played on there, and when you play there live, you play in like a closet. But we fit the whole band into what was like a closet and rocked out and had a whole show and had a blast. So I can only imagine, getting the opportunity to sit in the NPR studio at the Tiny Desk area and actually do a concert would be really, really cool.
It always looks like a lot of fun. So speaking of fun, we're got a little game you and I have been talking about cooking up. So. You want to go ahead? You want to get into that?
Yeah, let's see what we can do with this little game that we've been cooking up.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give the genesis of this. I've always, as a kid, for whatever reason, was a huge fan of Mad Libs, and I know they're like cheesy and super just easy, wholesome family fun, and I'd always thought, man, there's a lot of opportunity there to do it with music. The problem is I have little to no musical talent. Today, I have Jared, who has musical talent, so we're going to play Mad Libs with lovely Eagles classic Hotel California.
Oh, yes. Oh, man, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but I do know it's going to be funny.
This could be a train wreck. This could be the best thing we ever do.
Yeah, it has full potential to go both ways right now.
See, I mean, the pressure's on me for lyrics-wise, but like, because then I have to like hope to God it fits the melody, and well,
what
the Eagles had in mind.
I think it was not too long ago I did a Mad Lib and put a bunch of answers in there, and when I came down and did it and like actually read it out, it made no sense whatsoever, not even close, and I was just like, ah.
That's tragic. It's a disappointing experience.
Yeah, well, you do a Mad Lib, and you're always hoping that it comes out with like a funny story, but sometimes you don't get so lucky. All right, so let's see. How do we do this? Am I going to ask you to give me the answers here for each?
Yeah, I figure I'll pick your words, and then you're gonna have to sing whatever. We found a website that Handa Dandely will do this, but
which is so incredibly convenient.
Watching Jared have to write it all down would get a little exhausting. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's have some fun. Watch, this is what's going to happen is I'm going to all of a sudden, like, have a brain fart, forget what adverbs are, and we'll be in trouble. Ah, crap. What is an adverb?
Descriptive verb.
Tire fire.
Right? Adverb, descriptive verb. All right, so first thing we got is a noun. Person, place, or thing.
We'll go with Steve McQueen.
All right. I have a feeling this is going to be at the beginning where he goes, on a Steve McQueen.
Dark Desert Steve McQueen.
All right, we got 2 more nouns.
Taco. Truck.
Two separately, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, a verb ending in ing.
Scratching.
Scratching. All right. Let's see. 2 more nouns.
Water. And fire hydrant.
Water. Fire hydrant. 1 more noun, sir.
Flag.
Flag. Okay. Adverb.
Ah, crap. Modifies the verb, I believe. You know what? Hold on. Before I screw this up and make us all look stupid, let's make sure I actually know what an adverb is. And thankfully, we live in an age when we have the internet. Okay, yeah, it modifies the verb. So, slowly.
Slowly. All right, now a verb.
Stroking.
A noun.
I think I know where stroking's going to end up, and I'm hoping it works out. A noun. Guitar.
Guitar. That's great. All right, a verb ending in ing.
Falling.
A location.
Walmart.
All right, 2 more nouns.
If I'm right, I think we just wrote Hotel Walmart. Frog.
Frog. Okay.
And dog shit.
Dog shit. And a plural noun.
Corpses.
Corpses. All right, an adjective. 2 adjectives.
Hard and wet.
Hard. All right, a noun.
Futon.
Hard and wet futon. Plural noun. How many are these? Are we composing the whole song?
It's a long song. It's not going to make any sense. Another noun. Car.
Plural noun. Cars.
Plural noun. Cars, yes.
Okay. Give me 3 verbs.
Talk, die, and fart.
You do fart after you die. Name of a person.
Well, damn. I already did Steve McQueen. Chester.
Chester. All right. Give me 2 nouns.
I believe you froze up on me.
Yeah, you froze up on me too. We're almost done though. There's only like 30 more answers. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you froze up here too.
All right, we're going.
All right. We need 2 nouns.
Fence and jail cell.
Jail cell. How about a number?
Threve.
Threve?
Yep.
Did you say?
Made up a number. We'll go with 111.
What?
111.
111. Threve.
Threve.
Plural noun.
Galoshes.
I don't even know how to spell that. We got it. Verb ending in ing.
Skipping.
Skipping. Another location.
Dairy Queen parking lot.
Dairy Queen. Adjective. 2 adjectives.
Slutty and smelly. And I'll have you know, the Eagles are my grandmother's favorite band, so I'm really thrilled to have her hear this.
Plural noun.
Handbags.
Handbags. Another one. Give me another plural noun.
Pillows.
Pillows. Adjective.
Busty.
Busty. Noun. You're on a roll now, man.
Candle.
Candle. Plural noun.
Bicycles.
Bikes. Proper noun.
Wallace. Which I like how
sounds...
earlier
Wallace.
it asked us for a name, and now it's asking for a proper noun. Like, they're sort of
roughly the same thing. What about an event?
Bar mitzvah. Or quinceanera. We'll go with bar mitzvah because it's easier to spell.
All right. Verb.
Choke.
What was that? Choke?
Choke.
Adjective.
I already did busty, so large.
Large. A verb.
Croak. Good Lord, I think we might be writing the whole song.
I think we are. Noun.
Speaker.
Speaker. Verb ending in ing.
Loving.
Loving. Noun.
Bush.
Bush. Verb.
I wish I knew the word for the art of doing card tricks. We'll go with mow it. Oh, does it need to end in ing?
No, it just says verb.
Mow.
Mow. To mow. All right. Adjective.
Ugly.
Ugly. Can we change that to fugly?
Yes, we can.
I like fugly.
We'll allow that creative license.
And lastly, we have two verbs.
Two verbs. Drive and defenestrate.
What does that even mean?
To throw out the window.
That's what defenestrate means?
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's probably my favorite verb because it's just so specific. Like, it's literally only applicable for this one thing.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Oh, yeah. On a dark desert, Steve McQueen, a cool taco in my hair, a warm smell of truck rising up all through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a scratching water. My fire hydrant grew heavy and my flag grew dim. I had to slowly for the night. There she stood in the doorway stroking. I heard the mission guitar. I was falling to myself. This could be heaven or this could be Walmart. And she lit up a frog and showed me the dog shit. There were corpses down the corridor. Thought I heard them say, Welcome to the Hotel California. It's such a hard place. It's such a wet face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany Twisted, and she's got a futon. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls cars. How they talk in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some die to remember. Some fart to forget. So I called up my Chester, and please bring me my fence. He said, we haven't had that jail cell here since 19111. And still the galoshes are skipping from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the Dairy Queen parking lot just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a slutty place and such a smelly face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your handbags. There's pillows on the ceiling. The busty champagne on candles. We're all just bikes here of our own device. And in the Wallace chambers, they gathered for the bar mitzvah. They're choking with their large knives, but they just can't croak the speaker. And last thing I remember, I was loving for the door. I had to find the bush to the place that I was before. Mo, said the fugly man, we're all programmed to receive. You can drive anytime you like, but you can never to finish straight. That's what we got. That was pretty solid.
We've got a hit on our hands.
Some die to remember, some fart to forget. I think some die to remember, some fart to forget is a quote that we can all live by.
I'm having a hard time deciding which I like more. This could be heaven or this could be Walmart. The middle of the Dairy Queen parking lot. We go, Mad Lib Hotel California. Thank you, Jared. That was funny as hell. I enjoyed that thoroughly. So now something a little more put together. We have an Akon parody for us.
So here is cheers if you're watching and hanging out. Here is the parody for Locked Up. Can you hear me all right? Turn me up in the headphones. Steady trying to find a motive. I'm getting bored out of my skull. Freedom ain't getting no closer, even if the feds say so. My laundry's folded, my gut looks swollen. The cops patrolling, but now they don't stop, no, cause we got locked up. Won't let me out, won't let me out. Locked up, won't let me out, no, won't let me out, won't let me out, won't let me out. Locked up, won't let me out, no, won't let me out. Heading uptown for the re-up, back with the fresh slash TP. The corner block's dead, no wonder. The street's been on the run for COVID. Ain't making no damn money. My cleaning products, all they go too fast. I throw away my trash, put my speakers on blast. Might as well, cause it's keeping me locked up. Won't let me out. Won't let me out. Locked up, won't let me out. No, won't let me. Won't got me locked up. Won't let me out. Won't let me out. I'm locked up. Won't let me out. No, won't let me out. Well, visitation comes and drive-bys. Stuck at home under lock and the key. Refrigerators be getting empty. Roommates got food without me. I can't wait to get out and move forward with my life. Need a weekend vacation somewhere from my wife. Instead I'm here locked up. Won't let me out. Won't let me out. I'm locked up. Won't let me out. No, won't let me out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what we needed. Is a song to speak to the times. I appreciate that.
The times of being locked up.
So what have you got on the horizon? What's coming up in Jared Stoutland?
Oh, so we have one show that we're working on that I'll speak vaguely and say that you may attend in your vehicle. So that's going to be good. We have 2 more live shows that we're organizing with some great venues, local and one of them not so local. So that's going to be fun. Constantly trying to do little things. I mean, like, you know, there's little interviews, little tidbits here and there. You know, I think one thing I decided I'd like to do is go back through and play a mashup pretty continuously. I've got a lot of mashups that a lot of people enjoy hearing, and so I'm going to start putting those out one at a time. And between that, I would like to go back to the first song I ever wrote that I actually performed in front of people, and then progress forward through a lot of songs that I've written. I think there's a lot that people have not heard, songs that I didn't play out too much. Maybe they don't suck. They're just not ones that I got into playing out that much. So just going to sit down and try to make the process of, you know, putting out a lot of little tiny tidbit videos and things and content and bringing people into my world, because that's all we got right now is, you know, bring people into your world. And I think that's a cool thing to do.
I 100% agree. Excited to see what's coming up. Where can they find you, Jared Stout?
Oh, you can always find me at J Stout Music. So if you go to Instagram, you type out J Stout Music, letter J, Stout, the beer you drink, and music like you listen to, you're going to find me there. You'll find the band page on J Stout Music and Facebook. You can go to SoundCloud, J Stout Music, check out tons of live shows that we've got. I think we have 3 or 4 full live shows up there. As well as a whole slew of just acoustic recordings that I've done. I tend to write songs, record them on my phone, and then just be like, send them to SoundCloud. If people like them, then, you know, I turn them into something else. So anytime somebody's listening on SoundCloud and wants to go, hey, I like this song, that's always good to know. Same thing if you go to YouTube, J Stout Music, the Jared Stout Band. You can find us on there. We've got lots of cool videos that have been done by other people. And we're just trying to put out content constantly. And we've got the JaredStoutBand.com, working on getting you guys a Jared Stout Band live album that you can purchase on Bandcamp.
Nice.
Just because we don't have something solidified right now, but we are nonstop in the studio right now and almost done. Actually, we've got 2 songs to finish up, and then we're ready to start rolling on the Addition of Mount train. Excellent.
Well, you heard it here, and you also heard Madlab Hotel California, and excellent parody of Akon's Locked Up. Thank you for joining us, Jared. I've had a blast.
Mate, man, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. This has been a good thing to do on the Thursday off. So I appreciate hanging out with you. I appreciate what you're doing, and I'm gonna keep watching. I like to see these things.
Thank you, Jared.
Thanks, Nate.